Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more Minecraft. And oh good lord, that was not what I wanted to find. So, yeah, I am exciting enough for you guys? I hope so. So this is an off topic. And I just decided I was gonna record this. I didn't actually prep for this, which is why A, there's no face cam, and B, I actually just finished a rather long workout. For me anyway. And so, you don't want to see me all sweaty and still jacked up and all that. But I decided I had to talk to you guys and I had to record. And so I just kind of sat down, turned on some Minecraft and hit the record button. And that's great. And that's as much prep as I've done so far. The reason I'm in this place is this is actually a dungeon where there's a ton of loot, but there's also a ton of mobs. As you guys can see by the mini-map, which is just above the sword. Over in that direction, there's a really heavy concentration of something. And so, in a minute, I'm going to start in that direction. I'm just going to go straight through these guys. But apparently they can walk through walls. Good lord. But anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit because for a while now, I've been increasing in weight since I got down to the US, and I decided that I might as well actually kind of start documenting my journey back to fitness. And when I say back to fitness, I mean I was never fit. I don't think I've ever been fit in my life. But I'm gonna make an attempt to get there. And so I might as well start documenting it, and you guys might as well hear some of that journey. And hopefully it'll inspire some of you, and yeah, that's really all I'm hoping for, is to inspire some people. So, as I said, this place is full of loot. More importantly, what mods am I playing? This is called the Vine RPG. There you go, that's the name of the mod right there. And this is a super long, super grindy mod pack. And if you don't like long mod packs and you don't like grindy mod packs, don't pick this up. But I actually enjoy both of those things. When it comes to me relaxing, I quite enjoy grinding as a form of relaxation. And so I picked up this mod pack for exactly that reason. So this particular place I am has a ton of mobs, as you can tell, and a ton of loot. And the bad guys make really scary sounds. And I can't necessarily block off these paths because I'm going to have to go back through them to get back out again. And you can see I have this key in my inventory. This key. You only get one of these for each room. So you have to really choose which of these doors you unlock. Because if you unlock the wrong door, like, see, if I unlock that door, I'm dead. That's the end. That's game. Well, not game over. I'm not dead. But I'm not going to be able to go forward. I'm just going to be stuck in this little corridor. So I'm going to go through here because it's going to connect to here. And then I think I'm going to end up doing this path. I think that would be the most efficient way. Or not down here. I can't go down here. So I'm gonna have to do this path. And then back. And then that way. And so you have to kind of plan your route out a little bit. Oh good lord, I've never seen that before. Ancient bookshelf. Okay, well, let's just get rid of it all. There's a second layer. This is weird. I feel like it's like trapped or something, which it obviously is. Oh yeah, I had to take the torch out, of course. No, apparently this is just a room full of bookshelves. The spiders are in the next room. There's a lot of spiders in the next room. No, I want my dinner. I don't want that though. Seriously? There, that's how that needs to be. Okay, so apparently this is just a room full of goodies. Some of the stuff ooh, melon seeds, I care about those. Some of those things, these things I really care about. Other things I'm just going to be leaving behind. And if I leave it behind, assume it's for good reason. And I'll show you guys in a sec why I'm having to leave some of this stuff behind. Oh, that looks awesome, doesn't it? Unfortunately, it does about half as much damage than my current sword does. So, I don't care. A resonant sash. Ooh, I will take that with glee. You are more important than those. Just gonna eat this, actually. Throw the blaze rods back. Okay, so this is my problem. I've been down here for so long that I have actually filled up a ton of storage. I'm actually just gonna put this over here, pick this up. No, I can't do that. I can do one of these though. And then just make this everything that's not ingots. All the ingots go in here. Maybe that's the way I end up doing this. Some of these ingots I cannot get any other way than in here at this moment in time. And some of you are going, oh, but those are from yada yada mod pack. They're really easy to get. Yeah, you know, in that mod pack they probably are. In this mod pack, they're not. Anything you see here that is anything other than Minecraft or thermal expansion, assume I had to, like, step over corpses to acquire, because that's pretty much how it went down. I have got my hands on a bunch of gear, but none of it's been easy to acquire. Oh, I need food. Which of these did I put food in? By the way, if you're seeing me swap back and forth between my hotbar and wondering how I'm doing that, that's a Tinkerer's Construct. I almost said Tinkerer's Expansion for some reason. It's a Tinkerer's Construct belt, which you put on. They call it the Traveler's Belt, and it lets you swap your hotbar back and forth. Also, the yellow hearts down here are thanks to these heart canisters. Also, I have a jetpack on and some really cool armor. And I should talk. This is all Tinker's gear. It's old Tinker's. It's not the new Tinker's update, so it's an older mod pack as far as what version of Minecraft we're running. But this thing does 22 hearts worth of damage and has Gooding 3 on it. So yeah, and then this is just decked out with all the goodness on it. And this is the crossbow. Fires mediocrely fast. I gotta remake it at some point. But until I did this run, I didn't have the materials to redo it. And now that I do, I'm gonna go back in and do another run through it and like remake it. I'm not picking that up. That would kill me. So yeah, I'll take it. Take that and that. Now we'll just sort this all into the satchels. So, thaumium ingots. For anybody who's done Thaumcraft before, you're like, that's easy to get. Yes, yes, that might be true. Except I have to go through the top level of Blood Magic. If you used Blood Magic before, then you know what that is, and if you haven't, it's magic, and it's hard and grindy and long to get all the way through. That, you know, it's gonna be a while, and so I have to get through the top level of that. And then after I get through the top level of that, oh, Creeper's great. So after I get through the top level of... Wait, did that all just vanish? Interesting. Anyway, so after I get through the top level of Blood Magic, I then have to go through Patania, which is another magic-y mod. It's all about, like, being one with nature and that sort of thing. So I go from, like, cutting myself to hugging trees and plants and whatnot. I don't really want to rush in there unless I have to, so let's pick off some of these creepers before I go in there. Anyway, so after I get through the top level of Patania, or not Patania. Oh no, a chest. A chest died. What is the upside to having a sword that just one-shots things? Okay, there we go. Okay. That's the floor, by the way, that's damaging me, if you're wondering. The holes in the floor occasionally prick you or spike you or whatever. I can't destroy them either, because there's void underneath. It's great, I know. There we go. Oh, that sounds lovely. I don't really want to go through there right now. Ooh, Hellstone. I didn't even know I could get a hold of that right now. So yes, after I get... Oh, I want that. After I get all the way through Patania, I can pick up Thumbcraft, which is actually the magic-y mod I really, really enjoy. But it's going to be, like, a while. 2 or 3 weeks more gameplay before I get there. Maybe. And so I'm not really... Actually, I'm putting the tin back. I have enough tin. I'm not going to be holding my breath to get there. I went through this one already. Yep. And so... yeah. This has been my experience. And I'm out of space. Guess we'll take the torches out. No, I want those. So these, by the way, are healing stones. If I right click with that, it will heal me completely. Thus, I like them ready. Nearby kind of thing, right? Yes, the oh wow, I've been recording for 15 minutes already. I zoned out. This is my after workout relaxation period, and so I did a bunch of workout. For me, it was a long workout. For most of you, I'm sure it was pitiful. And good lord. Okay, after I loot this room, I will be exiting. But I want to go in here. So just gonna put this here. Back. Come at me. Yeah. That was not your smartest move ever. Oh, of course the crossbow isn't loaded. Of course not. I... I love this sword. And yes, that giant is shooting me from halfway up his body. That's just how they work. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'm done with you. Go away. Okay, cool. That was fun. Just reload the crossbow. We'll do that one more time. Yes. Haha. I almost looked at him and that would have been dumb. Oh, okay, we're cool. Die! You're all annoying me. Awesome. Ooh, blood gems. Okay, let's throw some torches in there, because good lord, I do not need them all. Throw some junk in here, because I don't need all this. Okay, cool. And no, before you ask, I have no idea what that sound is on the other side of that wall. I know what that sound is. I'm not scared of that sound. That sound is cute and fuzzy compared to the bunch of the rest of these sounds. Cheese, huh? I don't really want cheese, thanks though. I looked at that one right, didn't I? Barley, aluminum, basic, I don't care about that. And I looked in this one, yes. Yes, I threw junk in that one. Okay, cool. So this is where we're going to end off. And we're going to sort this out and you guys can watch or it's up to you. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I guess I should tell you a couple like personal things. I'm gonna throw those in there. And so like, oops, I meant to do this. That's what I meant to do. I currently weigh 300 or 200. Sorry, not 300. Good lord, I don't weigh that much. 244 pounds. And that's what I weighed as of this morning. Hopefully, if I continue a decent workout routine, I can bring that down a lot. And so I've started one this morning. I set up a playlist with a bunch of random workouts on it. And some epic music to listen to while I work out. And I'm going to keep that going as long as I can. But if any of you have stuck around this long and care about this whole working out thing, then go ahead and send me a message on Discord or YouTube or Twitter or however you want to send me a message. Send me a message, and I will give you the link to the playlist, and we can kind of like go on a journey together if you want to. It's up to you. It's up to anyone else who wants to come on this journey with me. But I gotta go somewhere where it's not nearly as loud. Good lord. I'm gonna be doing this hopefully for a while, and hopefully I lose a bunch of weight and start to feel much better about myself, and I look much better, and that is the goal. And so thank you all, for everybody who's watched this long. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody who has supported me in every way. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody who wants to join me on this journey. And in all things, I thank the patrons because they are epic in every way. And I will see you all next time. This ioEther out.